Lord.
Wait.
Oh,
Farsa.
Lord.
Farsa. Whoa!
Cyclops!
Come on, Cyclops!
They call me
Go for Cyclops!
because I saved my nation.
Are you okay, Mirko?
No, all three, are they gonna pick up the Arlet? Or do they just, you know, like, oh god. Dude, do you wanna go Benedetta here?
I think the Arlet's safer, dude. You have a combo with the Guinevere. The Benedetta is solid too against the two marksmen and the Eve. There's not too much peel. They do have a...
It's Nino, man!
It is Nino.
Yeah.
If there is a Benedetta game, it is now. They lack the physical damage. Oh, man. All shot at that Yuzhong too, so I guess that works out decently.
They
Against
need physical damage. That's the...
Don't think Paquito is good.
Isn't...
Easy prey.
Oh, they don't know Arlet. Oh, thank goodness. Oh,
Answers the Eastern Shin and the Eve as well.
they get such alter ego. Or will the Red Robots finally get a win after a 4-match lose streak? Welcome to the land of Dawn. Here we go.
2-0 in the horizon for Bigatron. Spoiling tickets for the other two teams. Hoping on an alter ego win.
Seems like they want to go for Yisun Shin purely because of comfort for Niall. He prefers to go for Yisun Shin, and Alter Ego drafted a composition to punish that. I think they could have gone for Lapu Lapu too, but I think Nino, against Eve, against the Yisun Shin, it's easier for him to get to that position and punish the lack of Purify with the Yuzhong. We'll see if it's going to work out or not. It looks like Niall's going to take this. Ooh. Oh no! You hate to see it.
They try to play it quick and Alec just seals it away.
Oh no, especially for a player like Niall that plays with a tempo, I hope nothing goes like Ori for him.
Oh, Alec.
He's fine.
Yeah, but he's taking so much damage, he has to back away now.
He has the small Patricks to back him up. It's fine.
I think Nino got the XP crab, yeah?
I think so. Looking at the emblems right now, it's gonna be a bargain hunter for him, so you want to play fast.
Wow.
Just experimenting, I guess, too, for himself, and double pull yourself together. This time for BTR side. I guess with Yasuke just lying in the backland, that should be a valuable pull yourself together.
Pick up. Oh, comes Niall. Has the Mountain Shocker, but has the Traceless. Looks to take Alec, but Alec's still beefy.
This is bad for Alter Ego, though.
Yeah.
They need level 4s on their mid lane. Yasuke.
Oh, Violent Requiem, it connects onto Niall.
Dude.
That's gonna be the first blood.
I mean, what is there to say? Like, I feel like that is not a pro player kind of mistake, man.
He just walked up to enemy jungle.
Yep.
No ultimate, though.
Gonna go for more. The Black Dragon 4 popped as well. Trying to
dead.
dissuade Finn. Finn forced to flicker.
Oh, wow, no dragon.
Mountain Shocker now comes in. The Petrify for Finn. He has to go down. RWM open but for Moreno, but now Alec has to flicker away. Niall is there. Pops the Mountain Shocker, but Alter Ego still. They get away with murder. Shogun, he might want to look for more, but seems like Alter Ego are out of resources for this turtle take.
Arfi is here, too. This should be a 50-50. Oh.
Oh, he backed off. Yeah. I'm not sure about the decision, but Yasuke was super low too, and now Alter Ego is just cycling.
Yep. Waiting for their next big ults.
Uh-oh. Like the spells and the resources. Finn is in the pit. He might be stuck there as the Violent Requiem connects onto Finn, but Niall gets the turtle, and now Arfi pops the Demand Force. He looks for more, but it seems like the fight will end just there.
Okay, so Alter Ego walk out with 3 kills. BTR get the neutral objective.
Definitely meaningful trade for BTR, right? Right?
Sure, bro.
Yeah. Gold lead definitely leaning towards Alter Ego's side though, and I feel like, again, this is just the true Alter Ego style of play in M7. Just want to go for fight instead of the neutral objective if there's an opportunity to get more. So far, the gold lane is just gonna be a farm battle for this Harith and also the Claude, and Eman will try to reap the benefits of the bargain hunter.
Yeah.
With this more conservative kind of gameplay. I like the way that BTR is playing right now against a Guinevere.
Yeah.
Once you hit level 4, like, everywhere is not safe.
This is the same type of game they played in their last match in game number, was it 3? Where they just scaled up and then they lost at the end. Like, oh, against Heatfam. Yeah, game number 2. They were playing the same comp. It was a Yisun Shin and a Claude, if I'm not mistaken. 2 scaling heroes with, I forgot what was in the mid lane. I believe it was also a Eve. So, same kind of composition, waiting for a late game, playing slow, and then just playing off with scaling.
unfortunately, it didn't work out until the end of the game. They were, I think it was
Tara
like
found a crazy flank.
a bit of luck in that as well, but definitely more skill. Now for Alter Ego, they're playing it super safe right now. They don't want to go for anything that's too crazy. I think they just want to make sure that they get something of that Violet Requiem combo.
Oh,
that's a good one.
Pops the blazing duet for Eman. As Eman Force almost caught him off guard, but Finn is close by in the neighborhood.
What?
Might look for something, but Finn is hesitant to go for the Tsunami Slam. He might, but Arfi has the Chrono Dash. Oh, here comes Ijume, looking to brawl out with Bigatron. RWM open, Eman has to move around, fancy feet. Ijume pops the ult.
I don't know if that was a missed opportunity by Arfi. He should have just proc this Chrono Dash towards a mini and continue spam to Emma. Meanwhile, though, oh wow!
He slammed good CC, immune from Yazuke!
Goodness
and he's gonna get
gracious.
the retribution. Meanwhile, in the back line, it's gonna be Nino jumping onto Nile. This Yisunshin can't move! And Nile is gone! Alter Ego keep the tempo going as Bigatron, they lose two.
Massive win for Alter Ego. Great reaction by Yazuke, the Violet Requiem, to cancel out the Tsunami Slam. And Alter Ego were just outplaying Bigatron in game 2.
Read him like a book, and it was with a flicker as well from Finn, I believe. So
Yeah.
he was playing it super safe, and also that getting a spatial migration too towards Finn at the same time. They get all the values. As you can see here in the gold. Usually, Yisunshin is the one that's farming up a storm, but right now he is down in gold. They want to go for the Uranus.
Yeah, they want to. Not gonna be the Purified Pop Shogun. Freezes. He's gonna be okay.
Purify out, that is worth it for Yazuke again. Another big resource burnt out.
Just gonna hold off here for Alter Ego. They already secured a good 2K gold lead. Just gonna play the same way as usual, waiting for that spatial migration to connect. Also, Nino has been doing an amazing job pretty much handling the backline, plus Alec as well. Meanwhile though, Vin, I don't know about this.
Tsunami Slam, Mountain Shocker misses Nile. This is not how you want to play this game. Violet Requiem connects onto Shogun. That's going to be the beefy boy gone. And now Alter Ego wants to pound for more. Mountain open in the back. Eman runs away, losing the wet to clear the wave. And also the Petrify connects with Nino. Got taken down. Arfi dances into the back. Eman is able to take down Arfi. And Bigatron hold on for dear lives.
What a chaotic brawl in the Chaos Derby. Expected but unnecessary for Alter Ego.
Wait,
Oh, think of unnecessary.
BMIing back to the wave, and now Hijume gets close to taken down, but Alak will be the one taking down Eman, and Finn left on his own devices under the turret.
Wait a second, they're still in the bottom lane. There's a chance for them to continue this kind of crazy tempo.
Yeah, and that should be an Alter Ego win if they do get the bottom turret. But I guess Alter Ego, they were overheating, man. They should have just backed off knowing the fact that there's no special migration plus Violet Requiem combo. You're essentially playing 4v5 at that point, or 4v4. And the resource with the resource that they have, plus the dive, the 4-man dive towards the turret, I feel like that is a risk that is not worth taking at all for Alter Ego.
Definitely not. Gold-wise, it's... Alec walking up. They want to go for neutral objective. Now it's going to be Alex zoning Shogun.
Dancing around and then Tsunami Slam on towards Alak. He tacks it like a good boy and he mounts onto Shogun. Nino bounces forward, but Requiem doesn't really connect. He cancels it. And now they want to cycle to the second wave. Look at the turtle. It's going to be reset slowly but surely. Bigatron inching closer to the pit. However, Hijume has the Tsunami Slam. He's going to look for a target. That's going to be Finn into the back. The RWM open, but a man in the back. Tsunami, rather, blazing the wet on towards 3 people. But Yazuke gets the kill on towards Finn. And Shogun has to run for dear life. However, Arfi still gunning him down. That objective secured by Alter Ego with the death to Finn.
A very awkward skirmish. Yazuke!
Oh, Yazuke! Assassinates Eman with the Violent Requiem.
The killer instinct of Yazuke is still there, even on a utility jungle. CE and the Winter Crown, you expect him to just look for sets, but he goes for solo kills, and Eman, no Purify, didn't expect the Guinevere to show up there.
A huge win for Alter Ego, and it's not like they're playing it beautifully as well. They're just trying to capitalize on each other's mistakes after seeing EVOS in the previous match earlier. I feel like I need to cleanse my eyes right now.
This was a very chaotic brawl, like in the turtle fight as well. That was not the best by Alter Ego. They came out on top. BTR definitely played it worse though, because Alter Ego initially used the dragon, used everything, but then they dropped aggro
Yeah.
on Turtle. They reset it. Even Yazuke committing a violent requiem over on Shogun. They identified the mistake. They backed away. They restarted the neutral objective, but BTR were kind of mixed on whether they want to go in or not.
But at least right now we got what we are kind of expecting to see from the longest time, the Chaos Derby. That is the name for a reason. It is indeed chaotic.
Truly chaotic.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not by this time, but yeah, this is the MPL LD that we know for sure. Finn secured that Chastise Cauldron, so if Yazuke goes for him, it's gonna take a bit more time for the whole team of Alter Ego to burst him down.
Gold, man. Arfi is 1,000 ahead of Eman. And then it follows with Guinevere, Yazuke, Nino. Then we see Eman.
Yeah.
So even with the Bargain Hunter, he still hasn't hit the Swift Trinity. That's what you really want to get here. Arfi's gonna get the Holy Crystal by the time he lands the Swift Trinity, Eman. And by that time, I think the Holy Crystal trumps the Swift Trinity.
Oh,
whoa!
Jump in, Tsunami Slam onto the right target. Moreno deleted, and now Alter Ego will party in that mid lane. RP pops as Amon forced to clear the wave, and they have Prio on the Lord.
Hijume with the Valentina! When the flicker is up, you gotta just be careful. He stole the Tsunami Slam earlier in the last fight. He stole it again, and that's the reason he went pull yourself together in game 2.
Another chaotic kind of pick-off from Alter Ego. Yazuke went for Shogun, but never mind. Hijume got someone better. Someone that can be easily bursted down. And down goes Moreno. First death of this game. Oh boy, 5k gold lead. And they have a pretty decent, I guess, stage potential with the Yuzhong as well. They can just go trade for Blacking Form for an inhibit sword if there's a need to do it. But the first objective is definitely just getting all the second tier tower away for Alter Ego.
Now, and you can see this time around the Uranus really takes that beating. Unlike previous game where they really had that lack of damage. I mean, the Harriet could do that, but now equipped with the Guinevere, equipped with the glue as well, mounting on top, this Uranus will bite bullets.
That gold gap is insane, dude. Yeah, a 2,000 gold lead for Alec.
The Trinity.
And a 2,000 gold lead for Arfi again. Arfi already on the Holy Crystal, and only now has Aman finished the Swift Trinity.
I like that Alec is going for a more defensive build here. So no glowing one, no genius one, or ice queen one. No more the ones for this patch, right? Because he knows that this composition of BTR can just hide away easily. And also they have an abundance of damage with RP snowballing the heck out of his mind. Yazuki on 404-2. Nino is also in a way a damage dealer, so he's gonna be there attacking in the front line. It's still play.
Oh, they're looking for something. Yazuki botches the engage, but look at Nino in the back. The Tsunami Slam onto Finn. Cancelled, but Shogun takes taken so low. Looking in the back line. That's gonna be Hijume getting the turn, and now they push the base wide open. Finn, low HP, but Alec once more. They re-engage. It looks like they want to go for Alter Ego, but Alter Ego has to be content with a losing trade.
That's value. That's not a losing trade. They got a base turret on the far lane. Yes, they lost Nino and Arfi, but I'd take that any day.
Yeah. It feels like a deja vu, no? There was a bottom turret push. Alter Ego was forced to shoo away exactly the same like game number 1 for BTR, I believe.
Uh-oh.
They punch and engage. Meanwhile, though, BTR is trying to just take down this mid turret, and there's no way Alter Ego is stopping that one. Plus Nile, another conversion, trying to just ameliorate the situation even more for himself.
How do they push the bottom lane is the question now. I guess they have a Claude. So Alter Ego, when they decide to group up around a neutral objective, BTR are going to have to try to find a sneaky way into a fight. Either a flank or, again, Eman pushing the bottom lane. They need to build the force error, but Alter Ego have already taken the far lane. So again, that's why. Yes, they lost the mid turret. Yes, they lost 2 members. It was Arfi who was also taken out, but whoa. What is Arfi built? Is that a wind talker for Arfi?
A rogue meteor.
Arfi? Oh, what the heck? Right? That might be the Wind Talker. Is there a buff or an adjustment that we forgot about this item?
Are we out of the loop? Oh gosh, is this generous or is this accurate? I think it's generous. It's always 50-50. It either happens or it doesn't.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on the Wind Talker potentially built by Arfi here. So maybe there's an adjustment that we don't know. We'll see after this. But
he's a marksman right there. He's not a mage. Look at him.
I believe this Chrono Dash and Synchro Vision can actually crit. Usually you build a Berserker's Fury. When Harith was first introduced in the Mobile Legends, but
Migration.
look at that. Purify.
Well, Requiem will
Look
not
at cycle.
maximum because that purifies there's a tsunami slam onto the back! Hijume is down! And now Bigatron look for an opening, but Nino with the Black Dragon form as Alec just mounts onto Eman. Yazuke has to run back, he is low on HP.
no.
Finn gets taken down to half. And now Alter Ego needs to play with 4 members standing. And Bigatron might look for an angle, but the wave down bottom will be cycled again for Alter Ego. They want to go for more. Shogun tanking the damage, but Alter Ego taking it slow. They know they can delay this. They have a slow push down bottom.
What a flank. We were talking about it. BTR needed to look for a flank, and Alter Ego were on the initiation while that happened, so Hijume wasn't careful enough. RP!
RP looking for something. Shogun pops the consecration and he evaporates. And now they have their sights on the Lord as Niles showdown bottom. That wave is going to push once more for Alter Ego. Meanwhile, Bigatron, Hail Mary play is required. Alter Ego, they group as 5.
I think they just gotta give this. There's no way, right? Without Shogun, without a front line, that ain't gonna happen. That flank again, it would take Alter Ego a massive blunder to throw this around, so BTR decide to just back away.
I guess the Windtalker kind of worked out for Arfi there. A lot more movement speed. You can see it just by ITES. He's just roaming around the map super fast. And also the crits, it proc sometimes there. And also some magical damage proc as well. Extra one from Windtalker. Attack speed as well too, so more spammability. So this might be a new Harith build.
It might just be a Windtalker thing. I mean, both games. If I got a penny for every time Windtalker gets built up, I would have 2 this series. It's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Yeah. Emma not building 1 though. He's going for Rose Gold here. Rose Gold Dog. I'm not sure if you want to go for Rose Gold instead of the Winter Crown. I guess you want to just tank the potential spatial migration if it lands,
He's thinking of the long fight, right? He's thinking of dealing damage.
Man, that enhanced auto attack after your chrono dash with the Windtalker effect as well. Kind of nasty.
Ooh, good dodge from RP.
This will, at the bare minimum, be 2 base turrets, right? It will be BTR stripped down.
Hold on, Nile is handling the wave though, so maybe only one of them.
Conceal play.
The
Shogun.
wave spawns as well. It's not a bad place.
That's quick enough for the concentration. They will be able to get that turret. But Yazuke in the back! He gets taken down! And Bigatron defend for their life. Shogun has to go back. The Black Dragon form will evacuate Nino into a better place. And Alter Ego, they do get the turret. But it's not a winning trade.
Finn the human! Using the CC immune inside of the Tsunami Slam to outplay a spatial migration Yazuke.
Genius play from Finn. And now BTR with this late game composition that scales even better than Alter Ego. This should be their chance to actually utilize this composition. They have 2 marksmen. They have a good wave clear mid laner. Hijume though.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're still waiting for the cycle for Finn, because that's the main initiator. You can't initiate on a Uranus.
definitely. But you can still play with long lane with the Uranus, man. I don't think there's no one that's capable of bursting down Shogun.
Not 1v1, no.
Yeah. They're gonna pour a lot of resources for this guy to be bursted. A lot of mounts maybe, just chain CC with the special migration. At that time, it's just a purified trade. Yeah. So we're gonna take a look at the items here. Moreno once again secured that lightning truncheon. A much more aggressive build in this case. And a photo for Finn. So I guess he knows that the backliners are vulnerable to the Yuzhong, to Yazuke's. So you want to go for...
That's how.
Not really for his own, I guess like, you know, tankiness. He wants to elevate Eman. He wants to elevate Nile. And I guess that's why Eman built Rose Gold Meteor, because you get extra shield?
Yeah, I was surprised by the amount of healing he was doing. And well, now that explains it. Because earlier in the skirmish, Nino was able to jump into the back. Oh, wow, what was the launch force? Okay, it's going to be up very quickly, so he's fine expanding that. It's just now BTR can actually control much more of the map as the resource has been built on.
Oh, in the back, Tsunami Slam is gone, and Hijume is gone! Alak gets taken down to pieces, he mounts onto the back line, but Nile will try to survive. Yes, the immortality popped, and now Nino in the back, looking for an angle, and Man just free hits, and the blazing duet for Eman will take Alec down. The Purify is good, and Alec will run for the hills. It's just Yasuke, and Alec left to his own devices. The three masked men unmasked. Will this be an ad angle for Bigatron, or will they try to stabilize the game?
Hijume got caught, but I think Arby's the one who's going to be the man blamed. He used the Zaman Force and it gave BTR control.
It's a full team wide. Only Hijume is available to defend the base. I don't think BTR will take this one immediately. They want to go for a more disciplined route with taking this load. Even without Nile, I think this should be a take here. Yes, they'll just burst this down with Eman and crew.
Yeah.
But what a set from Finn over and over again. Reminiscence of his protege or the old El Momento in BTR.
Hanky, we talk about Bigatron being the ones choking when it matters the most. But is this choke contagious?
Oh,
Is it infectious to other teams?
Hey. People were saying Bigatron got contaminated by the RQ virus. Now, Alter Ego might be contaminated by the Bigot choke.
Hold on.
Hold on now.
This is the Hail Mary. This is the Hail Mary.
They got a Yisun Shin. Oh, conceal.
Conceal, conceal, conceal.
Everybody shut up. Shush, shush.
Oh,
Shogun
this is not
spots him.
anything. It's only Shogun.
Oh, they're playing hide and
Oh, no.
seek.
BTR, I don't think they want to chase. Eman is on the other side of the map.
They don't need to. They got the Lord Evolve. They can just play for turrets now. And Moreno is in the mid lane. This is an Evolve Lord, folks. BTR are going to have crazy sustain. With
Not
the
much
photo.
lane clear too.
Exactly. Just with the photo, Sheffin. They had insane wave clip in. Okay. They had insane sustain with the photo. Now add the Evolve Lord damage reduction.
Flicker is up for Finn. Hijume might be the target or maybe
Oh, RP! What was the damage from Nile? Tsunami Slam! And Hijume with the Winter Crown. Right on time. The backline's going to be developed. Requiem and Moreno gets Hijume at the back. And Nido with the three-man Petrify. It's not enough. The Winter will buy some time alongside the backline. Moreno gets taken down. He gets the double kill. Yasuke deleted. And the crystal is in their eyes. The RWM open. And now it's going to be Alec deleted. It's just RP watching the base crumble to pieces. The crystal cracked, and Megatron activate. They go online.